New fact. Between the four and the three-dimensional worlds there are fabricated the spiritual and the spectrum worlds, which do not exist in the beginning of the creation. It is the matter of the real embarrassment and the big incident. They have made man difficult to return to the upper world where one originally resides. Man has become so depraved that one cannot be forgiven because of them. Lots of the gods come to the earthly world, including Daiji Shogun Ohkami, have forgot the gods and are distorted. They have become malicious and turned into the dragons. Some of them even have become a master to lead others. There are many laws and rules are made up and they become like a common sense in the worldly society. The various restrictions and limitations have made man abnormal inevitably in this earthly world. That is the situation never anticipated in the first place. Buddhas and the dragons get prosperous and dominant. It is the world of the inconceivable, even it is under the reign of the gods. It is kept until now. But time of the freewheeling has come to an end. By means of every possible way the gods try to teach people about the gods, how to connect with them, why let the world distort, what exists there. What is the purpose and the process of it, etc. What is the God and what man is to be have been taught. But those teachings are tended to be focused on the good things or the religions only. An actual living and the mentality are thought separately. That is why the control of the actual living and the mental work is not compatibly carried out well. It arouses confusion and has made all complexed. The gods have planned to place man on the ground to restore this complexed and darkened world. Let man get over the various difficulties to make one complete and accomplish the mission of the gods. So the necessary people are provided. Because the time has come to restore the whole world through the universe, the gods have prepared people already who work in the next world. It is felt a new atmosphere at this time of the great juncture that has never been existed before. Now nobody or nothing can stop the changing of the time. It is under the synopsis of the gods. After man has come to this world in order for him/her to become conscious of one's abilities and individuality, one must have the various of many experiences and the processes to reach there. But now that the process generally comes to an end, man self-awakeningly find oneself that one's will and thought are coming out naturally. This has never happened before. That is the reason the human world emanates a new atmosphere. There are people who do not pass an ordinary route appear and walk the different special routes to become an adult. They are conscious themselves of the God-man in youth. Some appear directly from the God spiritual world as they are and carry out the task calmly. Such a man in a naked state comes to this world. It is the time of an epoch making. So the new atmosphere is naturally born. It is not the teachings or the religions. Man needs to awaken oneself as it is. And it lets man live and makes the world wonderful. It is now required for man to open the spiritual eyes and ears and hear voices of the gods and feel the gods. Man of the God can do it as a matter of course easily if one wishes to do it. The nature's vital force, the materials of the gods fall everywhere. The gods will fill the earthly world where it is filled up with the spiritual atmosphere and the holy atmosphere of divine nation. All of those cannot be obtained by the other nations. When all is cleared and opened under sun, scholars get silent, debaters shut their mouths, but the stones get eloquent. The time at last comes for man.